Hi there, this is M6RKY Mark giving you a small video showing you the difference between these the Kevlar wire. Also I had a question whether the wire was coaxial or what it was made of, so I thought I'd construct this little video to enlighten you guys a little bit more. There's two different types mainly. This is green stuff, the light colour, which is a lot more flexible, and it's the outside is smooth. You've got this stuff which is slightly stiffer, and we'll see shortly the difference when I actually strip some of the protective coating off. These originally were part of this kit that is ex-British Army, and it's marked off in meters with these little clips. So basically they could put the dipole up in if it was foggy or smoky, even in darkness, they could still erect the antenna and still transmit. It comes with string to suspend it with from the tree or whatever you might. So this is 1/2 of a dipole element. On the end of the wire we've got a nice catch with a clip and the probe. Now these go into the dipole center we see here. So in goes the probe, and then you'd clip on the dipole center, so there's no tension there on the wire itself. And there you go. This one's BNC fed. I'm not too sure what cable and everything they were using for the British Army, but I thought I'd just demonstrate there. This one here is made by Rakel. In the next part of the video I'll show you the insides of these different cables and what I've been making out of them. Right, I've just trimmed a small bit of their outer off. As you can see, it's like stainless braid inside, and that's obviously where we get our conductance from. But if I can split it, you can see there's yellow. Oh, the sun's coming out. See this yellow fibre inside, yeah? Well, that is Kevlar. Very, very strong stuff. I'll demonstrate later on in this video how hard it is to cut. You won't do it with a normal pair of scissors. Sometimes you'll struggle with a Stanley knife. But very, very strong stuff. You can cut through the outer easily. You can cut through the stainless. But when it comes to this, you end up quite a few chops. So obviously the properties of Kevlar, it's very, very strong. It doesn't stretch, so you can really pull your dipoles quite tight using this material. This is the type, the light green type, where the silver braid is all around the Kevlar band. I personally think this is the better type of the wire to get. Right, on to the next one. This is the darker green material. I'll attempt to strip a bit off this and see what happens. Oh, that was easy that time. Right, this is the lumpy. I call it dark green lumpy wire. As you can see, the wire isn't like a whole shield like it was on the light coloured stuff. It's only slightly wrapped around it. So I probably believe that this is going to be less. It's going to have a different resistance. It's not going to be as wide banded. This is what I call the lumpy wire. You can make it out because you can just see the wires on the outside of it. So that gives it away as the one that's not. You can definitely feel them. This gives it away as the one that's not the solid shielding as you'd want. It's quite a thick wire, but still I don't think it's going to be as good as the other one. Here we go inside. I'll get some of these wires off here for you. There you go. You can see there's not really that many wires involved in this antenna. It's a lot more Kevlar, which is probably good for strength, but possibly not good for signal. So I would say again that the thickest, where's it gone? This stuff with the braid that goes all the way around it would make a wider band antenna.